Hi, everybody. It's Spirit Guide. How are you doing? Hopefully, everyone had a blessed and beautiful weekend. Okay, this is your Monday read. Let's get into it. Let's see what comes up. It's going to be a general read. I do not have any expectations for this read. So let's see what Divine wants you to know. Okay, sage a little bit, of course. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Okay? All right. Sorry, guys, my voice. I'm really trying to not have the urge to go get a juice. I used to do that in the beginning, put the juice right here. All right. Let's begin. All right, Divine, thank you so much for these blessings and this beautiful, beautiful weekend that you gave. And thank you for everything that I'm going through. And thank you for everything that the community, all the blessings everyone in the community is going through as well. Thank you. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, good. All right. Thank you, Divine. May I please have a reading? What information do you want our community to know? What information do you want the community to know? Ooh, what information do you want the community to know? Also, community, I'm starting to do. I'm going to put out my own cards, my own deck of cards. They won't be tarot cards. They're just oracle cards because that's where the gift set lies. So I'm going to be, hopefully I can debut some of them here. I've gotten 3 sets done so far. Okay. So yeah, so I'm excited about that. Okay. All right. They're not, I'm not intending to sell them. They're just cards so that I can get the best messages. This may not be the deck. So I can get the best messages in my area, in my way. All right, one more, please, Divine. No, this is not the deck. I'll be right back. That's the first time that's not the deck. I've been using this one more often. And I guess the energy is rubbed and this is it. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. Hope the light is okay. Let's see. Is that better? Hopefully it is over there. It looks a little dark still. But okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I apologize, guys. Okay, maybe that was it. All right, Divine, may I please have an energy for my community so they can have, there we go. Oh, it's a love reading. Okay, we have the lovers, right? The lovers. And look at the sun is so big and bright, right? The lovers, good. So this is a relationship reading. Sorry. Hi, community. So sorry. You know what happened? It froze. Whenever you see me go like that, it's the cat hair. I'm going to take a picture of him because I saw him do it the other day. I saw him get up on the table and he was just like relaxing on the table. Okay, so the lovers. So someone is in a relationship. Good for you. Someone's in a relationship. Okay, I don't see this intuitively as a returning relationship. It is the leading card. So you have been in a relationship in the past, the most recent past, okay? You're still also, you possibly could still be in the relationship, okay? May I have another energy, please, for the community? Okay. So 7 of Cups, there was some sorrow in the upright. It is in the reverse. So you're basically thinking of the relationship, right? You're thinking of what happened to this relationship and you're contemplating your actions, basically. You're contemplating your actions, okay? King of Swords. Yeah, contemplating your actions. You might have been a little rough with the person in verbally speaking to them, right? So 7 of Cups in reverse. You might have been a little verbally rough in speaking to them. You were in that 7 of Swords energy. You're currently This is, again, this is the reminiscing. You're thinking about it. Okay, so someone's contemplating a relationship and the role they played in it. Okay, the role they played in this relationship. Ooh, sorry. May I please have a energy on, let me have one more energy, because King of Swords belongs there. That's not possible outcome, because you're thinking of this relationship. You were the King of Swords, but you're reflecting on it now. Right, Prince of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's your possible outcome. Yeah, so you're thinking you want to return, but this reading feels like the Pisces reading. You want to return, but you're not sure. You're not sure if you're going to return. Your horse is facing the wrong way. You know, you're upside down. You're just not sure if you can, right? You're not sure if you can because of how you left the, oh, look at that, 8 of Wands, right? You're not sure if you can. You know what? I'm going to take that card intuitively, right? 8 of Wands. Okay. So you're thinking about it, right? And it's fast communication coming in. But the communication that's coming in this deck, it's like a communication that's not going to be a phone or anything like that. This is a communication where you're trying very hard to see if this is the right fit for you. Again, I don't get that you broke up. I don't see that here. I don't see that you broke up. You might be on a break. You might be on a hall pass. You know, you're not, this is not giving me you broke up energy. This is I'm sorry. Woo. This is contemplated. Okay. So we have 2 of disc here, right? 2 of disc. So with the 2 of disc here added to the 7 of cups, and they're both in the reverse. Well, actually, yeah, you did break up. So 2 of disc in reverse. There's no working towards this any longer. So this is a recent breakup then. This is recent. Okay. But you are thinking about communicating again. Can I have some energy on this King of Swords? I'm getting that you two are very different. You're very different individuals, and that's why this hasn't worked. Your harshness was not working for this person. They're more, you know, loving, practical, kind of. You're not, you know, you're more emotional in the negative sense. Wait, is the whole deck? Okay, no. Okay, good. 5 of Cups in reverse. You're not worried. You don't have sorrow about this any longer. You had sorrow. See, 5 of Cups would be the sorrow, the contemplation. You're not there. I feel like you are, that was kind of sloppy, sorry. I feel like you are letting go of this, possibly. You're letting go of how you behaved. You're not going to worry about that any longer. You do regret it, right? And yeah, patience. So you're asking yourself to be patient, right? You're asking yourself, you're working on yourself, right? So you're being patient with returning to this person or making it better with this person. But you're being patient right now with your romantic ideals, right? You're being patient with the reality that you may or may not get this person back. Okay. I intuitively get you are working on you. So in this relationship, you have regrets because you saw a side of yourself that you did not see before. Okay. There's like a toxic energy here. And it was you. Okay. It was you. When I say it was you, meaning because you're the one watching, so your energy is pulling. But also the person, okay, the person who has the toxic energy is in a masculine or a dominant energy. Okay, the person who has the toxic energy was a dominant person in the relationship and was also a person that expected more things from this person, right? They expected them to listen and they expected them to do exactly what they asked them to do. Okay? And that's what's stopping you with this communication coming in. It's stopping you because you're like embarrassed. You're embarrassed that you even behaved that way. So you're contemplating, you're really thinking about the things that you did and how you could have done better. Okay? How you could have done better. All right? So let's get okay. All right. Just making sure upside down fully. So let's, you really, it's like, yeah, you're mad the relationship is halting. That's a good word. It's halting. It's not over, it's just halting. But you are more upset if you're the dominant one in the relationship, right? Sometimes I say you because it's like the person watching is the person that is showing up about sometimes, okay? But you can switch it around, okay? If you know it's not you, it's the other person, and this is what they're going through. They're not communicating with you right now, and it's because I see you're trying to communicate with, or someone trying to communicate with the other person, but they're not communicating. There's no communication going on here because they are in this energy here. They're in this energy, right? It's like they know they've done wrong, but they're not sure how to make it right. And they're not fully acknowledging, right? It's in reverse. They're not acknowledging how wrong they've done. They're just kind of saying, oh, this is just how the relationship is. Oh, this person's like that. Oh, this person does this. So this person does that. That's how they're kind of blaming a little bit. Okay, they're blaming. Let me get you a new card on, let's see what love language this other person has to let you know if it's you or the other person, okay? Can I please have an energy on this lovers? Is there a trait for the lovers? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, see? Balance. So that's why this relationship is at a standstill. I'm not going to say it's over. It's at a standstill because there needs to be balance, right? You can't, well, the dominant person in the relationship cannot be the one always in control of everything, right? Flying off the handle, not listening, not wanting to admit any wrongs. You can't have this energy and be with someone, right? That's a toxic energy, okay? That's not something that's going to make this relationship work, So, whoa, it's a lot of soul searching that's going on. Relationship soul searching. Okay. If this person is you, you're thinking of not going back to the person because you don't want to, if you don't go back to the person, or if it's the other person, and if it's not you, if the person doesn't come back to you, it's because they're embarrassed. Okay? It's because they're embarrassed on how they treated you. They cannot face you knowing the way they treated you, but they do love you. Okay? They just don't know. Okay? So yeah. So it came out possibility, right? So possibility means, like it says globe, like the possibilities are endless. Like they're just all there. Yeah, so there's a possibility, like I said, that they're not going to come back to you. Or you're not going to go back to them. Take it as it applies to you. But it's because, and if they don't, it's because how they treated you. This has nothing to do with you. It's how they treated you. Okay? I'm getting they're insecure. And you know what? You'll know that this is what it is because the person, or if it's you, the relationship will just end. Like there will be absolutely no communication. It will just end. And when it ends, it's going to be like, if you're the person that the relationship ended, then you're just going to be upset. But look at what came out. healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic. Oh my gosh, that's what I said, guys. I said this is a toxic energy, a relationship of addiction, okay, or addiction. Yeah, right. So you're gonna you or the person, whoever the non-dominant one is, you're gonna heal from this. You kind of already started healing. I mean, it's almost a situation of, someone says, "I'll call you back." Oh, okay, and the person, you don't hear from them for a month, but you don't call them either, right? So that's kind of like how this ended. Like, whatever, it's over. Both of you were kind of at your point, right? Both of you had Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, both of you were at a point of, like, again, that kind of thing. This is not the first time y'all had to deal with this. Okay, can I have one more energy, please, on the King of Swords? What does the King of Swords want? And this is a toxic relationship, so we're going to see with the cards what was the toxic energy, and we're going to see what love language. I feel like it's just not a match. No one communicated properly, and the only way the dominant person in the relationship was able to communicate with you, or you to communicate with them, is by getting angry. That's the only way they could do it. So that's how the relationship was, okay? Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Yeah, blessings. That's it, right? Moving on, progressions. That's what the King of Swords needs. The King of Swords is not communicating properly, okay? And because the communication didn't come in right, this relationship had to end. It was just two different styles of communication, two different styles of people, two different expectations. Could it have worked? Yes. But you had to find a balance. And in order to find a balance, you have to communicate. Okay, that's just what it is. Okay, so these are the first cards that I'm going to hopefully be coming up with. There's only 45 of them. It's called Toxic AF. So let's see what some of the toxic ways in this relationship was. And this will also help you understand. I mean, you'll know your traits anyway, but it'll help you understand which trait is yours. What you need to work on if this is you, if you are the dominant person, okay? Yeah, and it goes really light because the cards are light. Okay, this was a past life relationship. My soul remembers you, feeling your vibe, right? My soul remembers you. So this person, maybe that's why they felt so comfortable, because they do remember you, but just because you remember someone, it doesn't mean that you have to be King of Swords with them. Okay? So that's an extremely toxic trait. Okay, let's get one more on that. So your soul remembers you. Okay. I'm inviting you to hang out by saying, let's go. There's your King of Swords. I'm inviting you to hang out by saying, let's go. Okay, that's how so that clarifies for you who this person is, right? No one talks to people like that. Instead of saying, come on, do you want to go somewhere? The person's already just saying, let's go. Let's go. So you don't really have a choice. So this person was dominating in your relationship. Very dominating. And if it's you, that's you then. And it says clarity, toxic words, this is just a mismatch of communication skills, okay? So let's see. Yeah. All right. So this person was a mismatch because they are an intellectual. They are organized, focused, and loves details with recognition. They will engage in debates, aka arguments. They need to be proven wrong. They seem to be plotting next move in a conversation, and they're rarely out of their head. This is your person. So whoever has these traits, that's exactly who it is, okay? This is all still on the King of Swords. And we can tell because, organized, focused, loves details with recognition. That's the love language, right? These are love language cards. So the top is love language and the bottom are my spirit guide keywords, okay? So will engage in debates, aka arguments, okay? Needs to be proven wrong. Seems to be plotting next move, rarely out of their head. It says, I'm inviting you to hang out by saying, let's go. this person is not, they don't see the relationship as an equal partnership. They see it as this, they're supposed to be with, this is how it's supposed to be. And this is how it will be for the time that they're with you. Okay. So again, they're very dominating, very, very dominating. It is a past life love. Their soul remembers you. But this, I'm getting intuitively, is the reason that this person and you did not make it in the last lifetime. So I'm looking for your blessings. This is the reason you guys did not make it the last lifetime, because of this need to dominate, need to control. This relationship, just to give you a hint of how long you were together and how you know about this relationship. Again, this relationship is a current slash past, meaning you guys didn't break up. Like, you didn't formally break up and you're not going to have closure really, but you kind of, you just stopped talking to each other. It just was like, all right, let me call you back one day. Okay, no problem. And nobody called each other, right? So both of you were kind of at that moment like, forget it. But be assured, this person is still contemplating this relationship if you want it. And if it's you, you're still thinking of this person, the other person in the relationship. I don't see them coming back to you because, again, they're going to have to man up, if you will, to their parts, or woman up, whatever the energies are, switch them around. But they're going to have to confess to what they did to you. And they are not going to do that, right? Because then that's going to mean that they're wrong, and it says needs to be proven wrong. So their energy is not going to allow them to do that, okay? But they are thinking of you, and they were a past love, okay? So you guys were trying to make something right in the past, okay? All right, the blessing that came out is I release all criticism. They might be coming back then, right? I release all criticism. So it's two different energies. They could be coming back with the I release all criticisms card. But with this card, I get the criticism is you, is the viewer, is my community. Whether you're the dominant one or who's the one causing it, or you are the person who is not dominant and you had it happen to you. Either way, you're releasing criticism. Okay, so you're not taking blame for anything. You're not taking responsibility for anything. You are just like moving on. That's just it. And you got moving on here with the boat, moving on, right? You just got moving on, okay? So anything can happen. Anything can happen. I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment, okay? So this is a difficult reading because there still is a possibility, because this relationship hasn't ended yet. It has not ended. No one has said we're not together anymore. It has not ended. Okay? You've got a soul connection here. This is a soulmate, which means the relationship is not going to end right away. It might linger for a little bit longer, okay? But there definitely has to be balance, and there has to be some decisions made. It's not, if you're not the dominant one in the relationship, it is not for you to make the decision. It is for the other person. The dominant energy in the relationship in this reading is the one that has to make the decision. It is not for the non-dominant one, okay? So good luck, everybody. Good luck. And hopefully this sheds some light on who the person is. I don't know if you have multiple relationships going on, or, whatever. But this person is someone very close to you. Okay? They are a soulmate. They are a past soulmate. Okay? And you guys are here to fix problems. Okay? All right. Well, have a great, beautiful, and abundant, blessed Monday. Thank you so much for being here with me, and thank you for continuing to watch the videos on the channel. Thank you. Have a great one. Bye-bye.